little bit low, and it's 3-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Battling here as he fouls it away.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He's having a hard time catching up.
That one misses. So leadoff walk. Here's Lane Thomas now.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
0-1's the count.
0-1. And that's in there at the knees.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
Just missing there. And that's ball 1. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Some high G's for strike 3. Here's Jose Ramirez. A switch hitter batting right. There's the strike.
0-1.
And that's outside. Man at first, one away. Runner takes off. That one drilled left field. Reaching for it. Makes the catch. Throw behind the runner. They've got him doubled off. Back here at Fenway Park, showing the slab in today's game. Gavin Williams.
The right fielder.
And if this guy isn't already tall enough, he's standing on top of a mound, throwing down at hitters. His stuff can sneak up on you because of the extension he gets and having a deep release point. If batters can attack pitches up in the zone, this lineup will have a chance to do some damage.
0-2.
The 0-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Now it's Alex Bregman. And first offering is fouled off. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. In time for the second out. Good job to clean it up after the drop third strike.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
Way out front for strike 2.
This is a batter who clearly performs better in day games. I don't know why, but his numbers generally back it up.
Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. Gets to it on to first. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the DH, David Fry. Crochet, a former All-Star, 25 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Crochet back to work. Liner, base hit. Around first, heading for 2. And he starts off the second with a double.
Batting fifth, the right fielder,
John Kenzie Noel digs in now. Headed towards the corner. And that one will bang off the wall near the pesky pole. One run is in. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. Headed for the plate. Safe at home as 2 score on the inside the park homer. Kyle Manzardo, the next to hit. This is another guy capable of hitting tape measure home runs. That one is blasted left field towards the monster, and it hits off the monster. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Gabriel Arias digs in for the Guardians. And a foul ball. Runner at second, nobody out. Strike 2.
0-2.
Man at second. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Here's Brian Rowe.
When I first met you, babe, everything I do wasn't any brighter than a shade of blue. Your blue eyes and brown hair, how could I resist the color of your stare? It doesn't compare. Times were better when I was still there. I was better when I was still there. Now we're swimming oceans of emotions, 7 days at a time. Oh, the water's blue, and so are you. I won't be running out anytime soon. I go up and I come down, but I remember the day I was still around. Yeah, the water was just right, like your lips so warm. But now my heart is torn between the rose and the thorns. Yeah, time when I was still there. I'ma need you to put some work in. Act like you work it. I'ma need you to put some work in. Act like you work it. I'ma need you to put some work in. Act like you work it. Hold up. Politicking with the masses. Pop cork, click glasses. Serve pants, flirting, grip and work it. Man hurting, think she work a click clacking. No time for action over nonsense. I didn't come to bond with just a James Bond chicks. James LeBron, this is my East.
And now the shortstop,
Leading off
Francisco
tonight for the
Lindor.
Mets, the shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
And that's through there for a strike. And this one is off and running.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. Set down on strikes. Fastball to letters, frozen for strike 3. Here's Brandon Nimmo. And that's outside. Ball 1. 1 out, base is empty. Swing and a miss at a slider.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
2-2.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Juan Soto now.
Third, the right fielder, Juan Soto.
Swings through that.
0-1.
Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. And we're back and getting to start. Clay Holmes. What do you have on him, Singy?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
C.J. Abrams, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. And that's in the dirt. Swings and misses. And that's strike 1.
Ball. 3-1.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Next to hit for the Nats, Dylan Cruz. The changeup missing, and that's ball 1. And that one off the outside edge. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Fair ball. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He scores and they have the lead. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily.
Comes through with the RBI. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
No outs. Runner on second. That misses the zone. 2-0.
No, that's a ball.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there, and boy, umpire didn't give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it.
(3-2) and ball 4, 2 aboard.
Now a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to play off some really close.
Runners on the move. Swing and a miss. Go to second. Save, and it's a double steal. Swing and a miss.
A little anxious, a little aggressive early in the count. Too much for me.
And misses. It's a strikeout.
Batting fifth.
And stepping in is the speedy Dalen Lyle. That clips a corner.
This might be the most pressure you put on this guy today. You got 1 run in. You got to try to get another one or maybe 2.
Not close with that one. 1-1.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
And he's safe at first. 2 on, 1 out. And now it's Keibert Ruiz. Runner on the move. Cut on and missed. But he's back in time. And that one fouled off.
One and two.
Wood, the runner at third. Lyle at second with one away. Got him looking. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. And now it's Luis Garcia. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Tough start for him so far. Already at 30 pitches here in the first. In the air, right side. Soto makes the grab. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Pete Alonso.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Strike on the inside corner. Since debuting in 2019, no player in the majors has hit more homers than Pete Alonso. Next offering is downstairs. In there at the knees.
3-2.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along. And now it's Mark Vientos. Late on that fastball. Gore certainly has electric stuff. Considered by many to be a strikeout pitcher. He might not be at the top level in that category, but strikeout's a big part of his game. Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Francisco Alvarez up now for the Mets.
And he doesn't beat himself. I mean, he's going to throw strikes. He's not going to issue many free passes, and he's going to keep the ball in the ballpark.
No ball, 1 strike.
2 down, nobody on.
So when you look at that, he's not completely preventing guys from hitting home runs, but he's so consistent.
That's 3.
And that's a strikeout. Matthew Ross says he went around. Back here in Nationals Park, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Up now for Washington, Jose Tena. Swings and misses. 0-1. Just missed. Singy, he wasn't real sharp in the first, got hit around, but really more so, didn't throw a ton of strikes.
Well, he's just got to find a way to settle down. He was clearly fighting himself out there, not really finding the strike zone, walking batters. So we'll see if he can get back on track and fill up the zone a little bit more.
And now the center fielder, Jacob Young. Ball 1 and a pitch inside.
1 ball. No
Nobody
strike.
out, runner at first. The next offering misses. 2 balls, no strikes. And that drops in for a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
Swing and a ball popped in the air. Makes the catch. 1 down. Here's C.J. Abrams now. The walk and a run scored his first time.
Abrams.
Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. Tena, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Swing and a ball driven out to center. Going back. To the warning track, makes the catch.
Nothing instills more confidence in a team than a center fielder who makes a great play like that on the run. They can feed off the energy he brings just from his playmaking abilities.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. And that is out of play. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Back in Washington, D.C., here's the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. That one in the dirt, and it's 1-0. Mullins, 30 years old now, and they traded for him earlier this year.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch, can't catch up.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. 7 in a row by way of the K. Jeff McNeil stands in. That's outside. 1-0. Swings through that one.
1-1.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
2 strike.
Got him swinging. He's now struck out 8 in a row. 2 down, bases empty. And now the DH, Tyrone Taylor. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
1 strike.
Swings here and blasts one left field. Lyle makes the catch, inning over. As we go to the last of the third. Now it's the DH, James Wood. Holmes back to work. That one finds the zone. Strike 1.
You know, these Nationals doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well. Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
Here's Josh Bell. His first at-bat was a strikeout. That's off the mark. Ball 1. That's through there for a strike. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. Nimmo snags it. 2 away. 2 outs, bases empty. Dalen Lyle digging in for the Nationals.
Okay, swing now.
1 strike.
He had his mind made up. As soon as that ball left the hand of the pitcher, he was going to swing at it.
And it finds its way through for a hit. And that extends the inning.
Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you enough. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Next to hit, Keibert Ruiz. And that one missing inside, a sharp slider.
This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher with the pop time that leaves Jaws on the floor. This might get interesting, Boo.
That is the inning.
Loyalty, this is black royalty. Mansa Musa prodigy. Structure our society. We built this economy. Slaving through atrocity.
And we're back. Here's Francisco Lindor. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. And you played behind guys, and they love having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Now Brandon Nimmo. Awkward swing there from the big left-handed hitter.
Off balance as well.
There's a swing and a drive. That one back. Gone. He circles the bases, and they're on the board. It's 2-1. And now it's Juan Soto.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
No ball. 1 strike.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike. 1 out, bases empty, and a run in. Top half of inning number 4. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Struck out swinging his first time. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
0-1.
And ball 1. 2 outs, bases empty. Going to count 1 and 2.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to.
Now that's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the second baseman, Luis Garcia.
Now pitching.
So Dave Martinez going with a pinch hitter here. Paul DeYoung. That's off the inside corner, and that is ball 1. Foul ball there. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
1 and 2.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Jose Tena digging in. The National. Looks like a pinch hitter for the Nationals. Brady House looking to start something with 1 gone. And a swing and a miss.
No ball.
Bases empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. That's in there. 0-2. And that skips in the dirt. Struck him out looking.
Now batting.
2 down, bases empty. Jacob Young now at the plate. 0 for 1 so far. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
That one just misses. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. On to first. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. We go to the top of the fifth. Down the third baseman, Mark Vientos. Pitch is in for a strike. 0-1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Here comes the 0-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Gets to it on to first. In time to get him. One away in the strikeout. Francisco Alvarez up now for the Mets. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
These hitters have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners on.
That misses the zone, and it's 1-1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The Mets down by a run, and we're at the top of the fifth. That's too low. 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. 13 strikeouts now. He's putting together an impressive outing. And stepping in for New York, Cedric Mullins. He was a strikeout victim his first time. That one finds the zone, and that is strike 1. Two down, nobody on. Fastball for a strike.
He's been very consistent with his command out there on the mound, consistently throwing at the knees. Pretty impressive when a guy can repeat his delivery like this.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. And he strikes out the side for the 3rd time today. Back here in Nationals Park, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. Fouled off. He was late.
Ball.
Little chopper rolls foul. Fights it off. He'll see another. Got him. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Dylan Cruz digging in for the Nationals. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. That one missed.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there are certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
3-1.
And it's fouled away. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Now batting.
Next for the Nationals is the DH, James Wood. He is struck out, and he is walked. Minaya moved to first. Cruz back in on a dive.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
Late on that fastball.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
Pickoff move to first. Runner on the go. Puts it away for the out. And now the switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell. 0 for 2 in this one. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
2 outs. Nimmo has it sized up. And he makes the catch. And that'll do it.
Yeah. Who that in the whip? Yeah, you know it's me. You can't stop my
back in Washington, D.C. And now here's Jeff McNeil.
Jeff McNeil.
Gore back to work. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 1.
1-0.
And a swing and a miss there.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Strike 3, and now 6 strikeouts in a row. Next is the designated hitter, Tyrone Taylor. Fly to left his first time.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Taylor, 31 years old, and he's usually in the outfield. Today, he's the DH. And strike 2. Stays alive. Another one, and that makes it 7 consecutive strikeouts. Back to the top of the lineup, and the batter will be the shortstop, Francisco Lindor, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Swings through that one out in front that time.
The guy's going this good. He's retired 7 in a row. You got to step out of the box, fake bunt, do something to break it up.
And add another K. That's number 17. What a game. Bottom of the 6th inning. And here is Dalen Lyle.
The left fielder, Dalen Lyle.
And a swing and a miss.
Well, they just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
0-2.
Got him swinging.
Up next for the Nationals,
Keibert Ruiz
the catcher,
digging in for the Nationals.
Ruiz.
Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. That's towards center. Mullins snags it for the 2nd out. Now it's Paul DeYoung up to the plate. Went down on strikes his first time through.
DeYoung.
And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1. Foul ball.
2. 2 balls, 1 strike.
They say you win.
2-2.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And that one upstairs.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
And that's inside and a good at-bat ball 4. That's a great at-bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk. Runner at first with 2 away. Brady House. Digging in for the Nationals. He's 0 for 1.
Number 75, Reed Garrett.
Swinging a foul out of play. DeYoung off of first with 2 away. In the dirt. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side.
Be my addiction. Show me what I'm missing. Show me how you listen. This is my addiction. I know that I'm listening.
Top of inning number 7. Now the number 2 hitter, Brandon Nimmo.
Hitting is all about anticipation, and right now this lineup is struggling with it. Their swings are mistimed, and it's produced a few ugly cuts here and there.
Strike 1.
Well, I'm impressed with that challenge pitch right there. Even with this slim lead, this guy's not afraid to go right after these hitters.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. Make it 18 strikeouts on the go. Here's Juan Soto. The out.
Pitching for the Nationals, number 50, PJ.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Nice grab as he reached down to make the play. Pete Alonso up now for the Mets.
Now off the bat, it looked like they might get that tying run on base, maybe even extra bases. No dice, though. A little unlucky on that one.
Holding on to a 1-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. Out front with the swing, and that is strike 1. And now 2-1. And a big swing and a miss. And that's through the swing. It's a strikeout. And we're back. And now it's going to be Jacob Young. In there at the knees. And it's 0-1. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Soto gets under it. Drops into the glove. 1 away. And now up for Washington, C.J. Abrams.
The shortstop, C.J. Abrams.
And first offering is fouled off. The shortstop takes the ball. Misses off the plate. Ball 2. Swing and a miss at 99 miles an hour. Swing and a high fly ball deep left field. Nimmo running hard to get it. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. That one misses. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
McNeil gets it to first. That was a strong at bat, even though he couldn't find a way on base. Next to hit for the Nats, Dylan Cruz. Late on that fastball.
No ball. 1 strike. 1-1.
And it is 2-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to begin the 8th. Here's the third baseman, Mark Vientos. That's in there. That's strike. One.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Just missed. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. And now the catcher comes up to him, Francisco Alvarez. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. He was late there, strike 1. That catches the zone for a strike, and the count is 0-2. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Looking to get the tying run on base. Got it! And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. And next for the Mets, Cedric Mullins. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
No ball, 1 strike.
On the ground. And that one handled. Tosses to first. And they get Mullins for the out. And the Mets go 1-2-3. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And here's the DH for Washington, James Wood. And first offering is fouled off. Garrett, he's one of those guys who uses the cut fastball as his primary offering, and when it's on, it can induce a lot of weak contact. Next pitch is in the dirt, and 1-1.
And the late movement on the cutter is really what makes it so effective, because as a hitter, you make a decision whether you're going to swing or take a pitch before it actually gets into the zone. So that late movement causes it to miss the barrel of the bat, sometimes miss the bat entirely.
Josh Bell at the plate now. Nice grab. Gathers and throws. Nicely done for the out. Here's the left fielder, Dalen Lyle. First pitch misses. Yeah, they talk about cutters as being lane changers because it's more of that side-to-side movement and very little of the downward tilt. 2 down, nobody on. That misses the zone, and a count 2-1. Check swing on the 2-1, appeal to third. Nope, he held back. And that one wrapped foul. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. Back here in Nationals Park, we go to the ninth. Here's the second baseman, Jeff McNeil. Check swing, and he went. Strike one. Check swing, called strike. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. He's 2 outs. On to pitch now for the Nationals, Clayton Beeter.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Outside low. Yeah, that's ball 2.
If you're the pitcher, you've got to go right at this guy. It's the number 9 hitter in the lineup. You can't be afraid of contact in this situation.
Splits the plate, and now 2-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Now only 1 out remaining.
Now batting, shortstop Francisco Lindor.
Fought off foul. Here comes the 0-1. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. The Mets down to their final strike. Got him, and that's the ball game.
This was by no means an offensive outburst. Only 4 hits the